Hi, Happy Heisters. Kiana here. Today is day 14 of the Happy Heist Challenge. And today I want to talk about the power of now. Now, it was Eckhart Tolle's book a few years ago that made this phrase wildly popular, or even this concept so popular. The concept that we have to stay in the now moment in order to achieve our happiest state. And I completely believe this and advocate for this. If you want to experience your happiest life, you have to learn how to stay right here in the present moment. Now, let's talk about what that means. So a lot of times when we're worrying, when we're anxious, when we're fretting about something, we are regretting the past or we are assuming into the future. So next time you're worried about something, I want you to catch the thought. And I want you to ask yourself, am I worrying about the past? Am I regretting something that happened in the past, of which you have no control over because what's done is done? Am I regretting about the past? Or am I assuming something about the future that hasn't happened yet? And I don't know for sure that it will happen. So catch yourself. And if you're regretting about the past, two statements that I love to make when I'm worrying about something that has already happened is, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now that is powerful to bring you right here into the present moment. Because what has happened has happened. It is what it is. You can't change that. Or what's done is done. And that's another true statement. Whatever has already happened has happened. What's done is done. And not only is it done as far as it's already happened, but all of the energy related to that, all of the power that you have to control that moment, it's all done. And we have to just let it go. What's done is done. What can I do today? That is the question you want to ask yourself. Now, if you're assuming into the future, then I want you to stop yourself and I want you to ask yourself, do I know this for sure? Do I know this for sure? Do I know this for sure? Do you know for a fact that that will happen? Because I can tell you so many times I assumed that, if I missed a deadline or if I didn't do something a certain way, that all these horrible things would happen. And the truth of the matter is, most of them never happen. I will honestly say like 99% of the things that I worried about happening in the future never happened. And what a waste of energy. What a waste of energy using it to just go over and over and over again in your mind about something that you cannot impact. But what you can impact is the here and now. What can I do today? What can I do in this moment? And that is the question you ask yourself. So I know a lot of times when it comes to worrying, this is an incessant conversation and it happens over and over and over again. And it actually becomes quite a habit or an addiction that is hard to break. But if you are consistent and continue, no matter how long you've been worrying, as soon as you catch yourself, ask yourself these questions. Am I worrying about something that happened in the past? Am I assuming into the future? And start to say these comments. It is what it is. What's done is done. What can I do today? Is that true? Am I sure that will happen? What can I do today? Start to change the conversation in your own mind to these comments, to these questions. And after a while, you will have a new habit. You will have a new way of thinking. And we all know that when we have a new way of thinking, we start to have a new way of being in the world. And so then our life transforms. And it can be quite a magical process. So Heisters, give that a try. Let me know how that goes. Leave a comment below if you are a reformed worrier. My name is Kiana Minor and I used to worry all the time. So if you are a reformed worrier, leave a comment below and let me know how this exercise is working for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.